April is both National Child Abuse Prevention Month and National Sexual Assault Awareness Month. One local church is hosting an event to focus attention on both of these issues. Reverend Michael Lomax from Westwood Baptist Church and church trustee Trina Lewis are here to tell us how their church is addressing these issues this month. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is a tough topic. A lot of people haven't been talking about it, but these days people are talking about it and wanting to open the conversations. So why did your church decide you wanted to do an event?
As you look around the nation, there's a conversation that's happening everywhere except for in the church. And we felt compelled that in response to that, as persons who faithfully believe in what Jesus Christ did on the earth to respond to issues of abuse and to women and children, that we had to also join the conversation and invite persons in to engage, to dialogue about what we can do to participate faithfully and communally to support, protect women and children who have experienced trauma.
It's a tough topic to talk about, and a lot of times people don't talk about it, and that's what kind of perpetuates the assault, because you don't feel comfortable talking about it. So how is the church going to help with that?
Well, the church is going to have this community conversation. We understand that the importance of the church to be a safe place for individuals to talk about the issue of sexual assault and domestic violence, and to be able to share. We're offering a place of silence, stillness, but also to be able to breathe and to speak on an issue that has long been held silent in our community.
It has an interesting title. What is the title of the event?
Hashtag Woke at the Wood. And that title actually came about because our pastor, our esteemed leader, often talks about social consciousness, that we be aware, not just going on while we're in the pews, but outside of the pews. And the issue of the Me Too, hashtag Me Too, campaign is very prominent in this discussion.
So how is this whole day, how is this discussion going to unfold?
So we'll begin with a plenary session that will start with my wife, who's an esteemed expert really in women and gender and sexuality, race theory. Dr. Lomax will have a kind of an opening conversation about these issues and the statistics and the realities of what's happening to women and children across the United States and the history beyond Me Too. This is something that's happened way before the hashtag and has consistently been part of the American tapestry, and so we're going to discuss that, and we'll have testimonials that'll happen in the morning. And then in the afternoon there'll be a showing of Aisha Shahida Simmons' documentary that's called No, a rape documentary, to have a discussion around these issues, and then there'll be a plenary session in the afternoon to discuss and respond to the documentary film.
And that's the important part, is opening the conversation, really.
Yes, so the event begins April 21st, Saturday. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock is registration and continental breakfast. Followed by that, we'll have the historical perspective by Dr. Lomax. Lunch, I want to say the event is free and open to the public, so we're encouraging everyone to come and to participate. This is an exciting event. The afternoon panel discussion will be a lot of resources and opportunities for us to discuss what's available to not only the survivor, but also the perpetrator. You know, there is accountability, but we have to engage to heal, to begin to heal. And so we have representatives from the Feminist Wire, Dr. Lomax, the YWCA, the Samuel D. Proctor School of Theology at Virginia Union University, and the Richmond Police Department will be on hand and service panels, including Reverend Lomax.
And you talked a little bit about the church's responsibility in helping to bring this conversation to the forefront. Talk a little bit more about how important it is. People do feel safe in their church, and in these instances you need a safe harbor, and it's nice that the church is stepping up, but are you going to be doing more down the line?
Absolutely. This is the beginning of the conversation. We know that healing takes time, that we have to have a commitment to continuing the conversation. And again, our hope is that we'll learn a lot. We're inviting pastors and persons from around our community to participate so we can learn together and then begin to plan together what needs to be the next steps. We have and are encouraged that we'll be able to connect our community with the resources immediately, tactically right now, but then to begin to plan and think about how can we create sustainable, sacred sanctuaries where people can continue to speak their stories and come back into healing.
I see you got something here. Oh, you got the title on there.
Yes, yes, and I'm excited to show that we are woke at the wood, hashtag woke at the wood at Westwood Baptist Church, and you're welcome to go to our website, that is Westwood Baptist Church va.org, and registration is open to the public, and again, the event is free.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
And this is a great opportunity for education,
Correct.
and people don't have to feel like they have to come and share their story.
Correct. Correct. We absolutely want people to know that the level of your participation is up to you, but we want to make certain that you know you have a safe space to share your story, you're encouraged to participate, to learn about the resources that are available to you, so that you can reclaim your space and your time and be a part of what's happening in the larger community.
And work toward being whole again.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you both for coming in, and thank you for what your church is doing. It's going to be a wonderful event, an eye-opening event with the statistics alone, and then an opportunity for people to speak. The hashtag Woke at the Wood Me Too event is next Saturday, April 21st at Westwood Baptist Church on Glen Burnie Road in Richmond. It's from 9:30 a.m. until 3:30. If you'd like to get more information, we'll post a link on our website by early this afternoon at WTVR.com/VTM.